What do you do when death's got your entire family tree bookmarked? You run, except in Final Destination Bloodlines, you can't even escape in a flashback. The franchise is back with its 6th installment, and this time it's not just teenagers dodging freak accidents, it's generational trauma with a body count. Yup, Final Destination is back, baby. And this time, it's digging up the past, unearthing generational trauma, and still managing to turn household items into deadly weapons like a Final Destination IKEA catalog. Welcome to the CineMeld, where plot armor dies first and premonitions are just spoilers with anxiety. So this 6th entry in the cult horror franchise follows Stefani Reyes, a college student who gets visions of a tower collapse that happened in 1969. Yup, we're talking retro trauma. Turns out, her grandma, Iris, narrowly escaped that disaster thanks to a premonition which kicked off a curse that now haunts their whole family. Thanks, Granny. Now Stefani, along with her skeptical brother Charlie and a bunch of relatives with suspiciously horror movie-friendly personalities, must dodge death's overly dramatic Rube Goldberg-style murder plans. And guess who's back? William Bludworth. Tony Todd's iconic mortician pops up for one final time, and honestly, if death had a customer care number, it'd route straight to him. The kills? Oh man, they're creative, brutal, and filled with the anxiety-inducing tension fans love. One moment you're sipping coffee, next moment the espresso machine explodes and, well, let's just say don't trust wires, ever. The IMAX exclusive format? Fire. The changing aspect ratio when death arrives? Genius. You'll literally see doom creeping in. The lore expansion. Connecting events back to 1969 added real weight. It's not just random teens die now, it's generational terror, and we're here for it. The pacing is snappy, the tension builds well, and the film doesn't overstay its welcome. But the family drama? Little soap opera-ish. At times, it felt like death was the second most toxic thing in the room. Some characters? About as three-dimensional as a Final Destination warning sign. But hey, they're basically meat for the grinder anyway. 1 or 2 death scenes lean into unintentional comedy. You'll laugh, then feel bad for laughing, which honestly is peak Final Destination. Final Destination Bloodlines isn't just a nostalgia cash grab, it's a love letter to longtime fans wrapped in barbed wire and anxiety. It successfully balances fresh storylines with the franchise's signature chaos. And yes, death is still petty, unpredictable, and wildly inventive. If you're a fan of complex kills, horror that doesn't take itself too seriously, and seeing characters die just because they microwaved something wrong, this is for you. Final Destination Bloodlines earns a solid 8 out of 10 falling air conditioners. Seen it already? Which kill made your jaw drop or your popcorn fly? Drop your favorite moment in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed watching people get violently outwitted by ceiling fans, hit that like button, subscribe to the CineMeld, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next deadly review. Because remember, here we don't predict death, we review it. Until next time, stay alive, or at least entertainingly unlucky.